The Metal Vent Tech Top has a ton of Smart Sweat features knitted right into it.
Smart clothing, smart watches, smartphones, everything is smart these days.
Stops the growth of odor-causing bacteria before it even starts.
John Carlo Beavis runs a Canadian biotech firm. He saw a need for antiviral fabric 10 years ago during an outbreak of norovirus on cruise ships.
We found that the vector of transmission was the reusable napkins in between use, but if the person folding the napkin into a swan or whatever it was supposed to look like on your buffet table had norovirus on their hands, it was transmitting when you went to wipe your mouth. So washing it was great, but there was nothing active in between use that was protecting it from getting the virus on the napkin.
He developed a technology to treat textiles, but it wasn't until COVID that the idea caught fire.
So as this hit, we said, well, why not? We think it'll work. Let's give it a try and let's find someone who can test COVID-19.
And came out with an antiviral chemical called PROTX, a fabric coating that kills the virus on contact.
We showed 99.9% kill rates in 10 minutes. In 1 hour, 6 hours, and 24 hours.
Here's how it works. The chemical targets the fatty chromosomes that surround viruses, destroying them in minutes. So if your clothing comes into contact with COVID, it acts as a shield. The solution wears off after 30 washes. This is just the beginning.
You're talking about underwear, you're talking about base layer, you're talking about everyday loungewear and athleisure wear. It's kind of morphed into that plus a travel line.
With potential applications for the front line.
Because of all of the nooks and crannies that are on the clothing itself, there's a lot of dips and valleys where the viral particles like to live, and it's really difficult to disinfect a textile versus, let's say, a stainless steel surface that you may see in healthcare.
Analysts expect the global surgical apparel market to reach about $19 billion by 2025 and the antimicrobial textiles market to surpass $20.5 billion by 2026.